Hello, my name is Sarah, and I will try to answer the question in week 6, the gathering of Israel. And the question is, what can we learn about the Lord and his character through the scattering and gathering of his covenant people? Sorry. How has gathering with other members of the church in wards, stakes, and temple blessed your life? So basically about the Lord. The simplest thing that I can say is that he is actually care about us and always loves us, no matter like what kind of people are we. And he's kind of confident about the scattering because the Lord know that everyone will come back to him, and that day will come, and that's why the gathering is there, because he make a vision and a mission. So the vision is gathering the people in the world, makes us learn, and this gathering is the mission. The gathering is also the mission, but like the problem is scattering, and the solution is scattering. So it's like God kind of, not kind of, I know that God actually confident about the mission, this mission, and yeah, that he also like will not go. He's loyal, and he just about this plan is kind of, the mission is really hard if we like trying to see it in the bigger picture, but somehow it is a majestic mission. So I was thinking that he is also majestic. And how has the gathering with other members of the church in wards, stakes, and temple blessed your life? So I have this kind of my own story. So I was like not really go to the church because I feel like I don't have any friends. Like my friends left me and to go to other stakes or like other church, not other church, but like for example, I'm in Tangerang and he's on Surabaya, like different city, different wards. So it makes me feel like I'm lonely in this church. Like I don't have anyone. It's like the people in my church, they have someone to talk to. They have someone to like play with, and yeah. So I start to feel like I'm kind of left behind, from the church. That's why it makes me feel like I don't want to go to church. I don't want to go to church, yeah. But then there's a ministering, right? So um, some sisters choose to ministering us, you know. And then there's also missionary who also ministering us and visit us and gives us um, the light that they wanted to share. And it has actually blessed my life. And one of them is uh, last week, or maybe two last week. So I was not I was started to go to church every Sunday, but not really. If I have work in Sunday, I choose to work because in my situation, I need I need the job, and yeah. But the missionary is actually teaching about being a missionary, because yeah. And then I I I was saying that, to be honest, I want to like bring my friends to the church, but I just feel like I don't want to get rejected by my friends. You know, it it makes me feel, it makes me seems like I'm not confident about the church. You know, I do love my church. I do want to recommend my church to everybody. But like my testimony, not my testimony, it's like, but my knowledge about the Book of Mormon, about things, about the Bible, about the church, it's not like good. You know, the missionary mentioned that you don't mention something about, you know, you don't have to be to know something. You don't have to be so like really know about the Book of Mormon, because me personally, I also don't really read the Book of Mormon, but once I choose to be a missionary, the feel that I guess he was saying that the feel of that the Holy Ghost is present between us, and actually right now I'm saying is that I know, I feel like I know this is from the Holy Ghost, and this is also from God, and I feel like so it's kind of hard to explain, but being a missionary is like what I just have learned in this week, in the last of this course in a week. I guess it's 14 week 14. Um, the last one. It's also like you don't have to uh you don't have to know everything. Yeah, you don't have to know everything. And it also mentioned that I don't know anything, but still like find my own path, I guess, like find my own path of something. I forgot, but I really agree about that word, because it is actually makes me feel like I can actually serve and to my friends and share the gospel to my friends, even though I'm not a missionary. And gathering with the people in the church makes me feel like I don't have to like have a friend with someone in the church to make me serve people in the church. Like I don't have to be a great person. Not a great, I mean, I don't have to like be so perfect to people, like too perfect to people, because so I'm sorry, my brain is not braining. It's just like I don't have to be this to do this, you know. I can do it every day, and with faith is actually enough. So I guess I answering the question. I'm sorry if I, you know, say something like really confusing, because I am also confused about what I'm saying. But yeah, the thing is that the gathering is actually helps me to see a lot of perspective and understand about how they work, about how their mind works, and how we can actually be uh, this the people in Zion. So yeah, and I guess I already tried to answer the questions, and correct me if I'm wrong.